and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day and I am so happy to have every single one of you. But in case this is your first video, my name is Melly, and on today's review we are giving the spotlight to KAMO Fitness. They just came up with a brand new collection. They have a bunch of pieces, beautiful, gorgeous colors. Before we move on, give me that like, hit onto that subscribe, and stay around for a lot more reviews coming your way. First piece that I have for you is their Cleo sports bra in baby blue. My true to size is small. I can tell you guys the prices for KAMO Fitness are really good. This was about $25. I'm gonna have the exact prices here on the screen, but just so you know, the material, it is super soft. Now there is pretty much no support. If I turn to the side, you can clearly see this is not covering everything, but I think it is a very nice, attractive look. I'm not mad at it. Now I have a triple D cup size. If you are a double D or under, I think you're going to be just fine. Of course, I'm gonna find this gaping here. I always get that. An under boob. Yes, there is something coming through. But you know what? The color and the material for me is doing everything here. Now, no cap pads and no room to get them. If I show you the back, you can see that there is nothing I can adjust. It lays like a dream. It is such a beautiful piece. Nothing is digging in. The only thing I want to point out, and I can clearly see it here, for example, these leggings, my pieces came covered in little threads and little things, which is not a big deal. You brush them off and it's gone. But I just want to let you know it is not from the piece. I'm not scared that I'm going to find a hole or something is going to rip in that sense. It is just little threads. Now, the prices are absolutely competitive. This resembles very clearly a aligned material. If you ever touch Lululemon in a store or wore a pair of Lululemon aligned leggings or aligned bras or tops, this is what you would feel. Now, just like Lulu, they don't like adjustments, I guess, and it is the same thing for this one, but you know what? I really like it. Now, let's move on to those bottoms. These are the Serenity leggings in baby blue, size extra small, and they are around $33. Very to the point and simple pair of leggings. If you ask me how does it look, how does it perform, what would you compare it to? No question, a line from Lululemon. I think this is a dupe to that T. The same feeling. This is almost like a naked feel. I would not get on a treadmill or a step master wearing these leggings, but if you want to lift weights or if you want just a comfortable pair of leggings, you got it. The logo here, it is not embroidered into the fabric and it is not tonal. You can clearly see it. It's a little bit darker, and as I move, you can see that this is going to have that tendency to roll because honestly, there is nothing up top. This is just the exact same fabric. This is my waist, belly button, and you can see where it is hitting. And as you saw, I got nothing underneath and I am not really having any CT or anything happening here. If I get a lot closer to the camera, you can see I am not feeling anything. It is not pulling anywhere. It does have a seam at the back, but it's not going in between the bum cheeks. Now, is this my favorite pair of leggings? No, because aligns are not my favorite pair of leggings, and this is just like that. It is not gonna do much for your body. It is not going to contour you or any of that, but it sits and it lays so nice and so comfortable. And guys, you cannot beat $33 for that legging. It is beautiful. It comes on a 25 INSEAM, and honestly, I cannot feel any of the stitching anywhere. It is not suffocating my ankle. It is laying just nicely. I am 5'1", and you can see where it is hitting. I could totally show you that I am not gonna see anything. These are, to me, squat proof. If you decide to take these leggings to the gym, you are not going to see anything. Now, I tried adjusting my bum cheeks in here, and they really, the seam at the back doesn't go in, it just lays. But I have more pieces for you, and this was a dream putting it on. Look how beautiful it is staying. This at the front, this crisscross, and you can see it here, it is going to cross at the front, and it is going to frame your body like nobody's business. Now, this one has a scrunch at the back, goes in between those bum cheeks, and look at what it is really doing. I cannot say enough good things about this pair of leggings. The material is compressive but nice. Way better than the one I just tried on. Now, if you want to lift weights, if you want to have something comfortable, feel that you're going to be held in, stays nice, frames your body, it will give a very hourglass feminine figure to your curves. This legging to me is a go. The only thing I want to point out is I am getting that CT. Now, I got nothing on at the moment, but when I wear these leggings, whenever I want to go to the gym or whatever that may be, I'm definitely going to throw a pair of panties. It is a dark color, so you should not have much trouble. Now, if you want this to cover your belly button, the nature of this legging is to dip down at front. So there is my belly button, and here's where they are covering. It is not going to cover it completely, but I cannot say enough good things. The material is soft. The price, it is incredible. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. They are not cutting corners anywhere with this collection. They went all out, and I can see why people love it so much. It's exactly the same as the wrap legging. The only difference that you're gonna have here, it's that waistband. There is no elastic up top. There is no compression like a navigation or like a alpha lead legging. But this legging, it's incredible. It is reminding me of that Pitula legging that I tried a couple weeks ago. Fabulous, guys. If you do not like that dip at the front, that cross, that wrapped around your waist, go for this one. You will not be disappointed. It covers your belly button. It is doing beautiful things for the body. You can see from the back, it really hugs those bum cheeks. It does have elastic that goes in. It's creating the most beautiful separation. It has that V at the back, and then it goes up the glutes. It has the Tona logo. It is staying on. For my INSEAM, it is perfection. There is no digging anywhere. There is no itching or scratching or any of that. If I go for that squat right here, totally squat proof. Both leggings are completely squat proof. Even the lighter color was just fine. On the $33 price range, absolutely amazed by the quality. Does not disappoint. Love it. Let's match the sports bra. And this is the matching piece to these royal blue leggings. The material, incredible. The fit, not the best for my cup size. I guess in this lighter color, you can see it a little bit better. It's really fighting to cover everything. But you know what, guys? I chose this cup size, and I know that it is going to cause me some trouble. I'm okay with it. I think it's really nice and really flattering, regardless of not being able to fully cover me. Now, I gotta say, I would love to see from KAMO Fitness offering a sports bra, not a shirt, not a tank, a sports bra for a bigger cup size. I would love to see that. In the exact same shape, the exact same design, just more coverage, not totally different design, the same thing, because I love this one. I'm gonna show you a little bit better here. You can see, look, how it dips down, how the scoop neck goes. I would love to see this exact same piece with more coverage. That is it. Just slightly more coverage, I think that would be a win-win. You can see how the matching piece, it's beautiful, same exact thing, nothing bad to say. The tonal logo here works a lot better because it is a darker color. Let me put on the jacket so we can see that was supposed to be a winner piece and it is under $50. So here we're gonna see and decide was it worth it or not. Guys, this is the Nyla jacket in a size small, which is my true size because I don't want my breasts suffocated, especially if I'm gonna put on a jacket and I am going to have layers underneath. Putting it on gives me a very similar feeling to a timeless jacket from Honor Active or a jacket from Lululemon. We all love those and they all want to be that BBL jacket, but not everybody can design a BBL jacket. I think that sometimes we just throw that name around. All right, I'm zipping it up all the way up. This is the tag. I just keep the tags to show you guys that it is a brand new piece, but for sure I'm gonna keep all of this, so I'm gonna take those tags off anyways. Thumb holes at the very end. If you got long arms, not my case, but if you got long arms, I have a bunch of fabric all the way going through, so you are going to be just fine. If you're a runner in a cold weather, you can flip this and get this kind of mitten glove style so it protects your fingers. That is the one reason why this has that. So when you're running, there is no air, there is no cold air going into your arms. But if you don't like that, you just of course bring them back to the original design. It does have seams pretty much everywhere and it does have those pockets here up front. For what I can see, fully functional. You can bring your hands in, has mesh for those pockets underneath. And as I am zipping it up and unzipping it, the quality is there. KAMO Fitness logo right here. The zipper is super nice. You can grip it nicely and easily in case you have some mobility issues. I know for many people it's uncomfortable when the zipper is too short. This is going to be fine for you. If you unzip it, it stays on. Ooh, this is it. This is what I was looking for because I just tried one jacket from Define and honestly I could not keep the zipper on. It was all the way up or unzip it. I don't like that. Love this one. This is just for the zipper not to hurt you on your skin. So you flip it and it's nice and smooth. Let me show you the back of this jacket. Absolutely Lululemon inspiration from them. This is a go. It is comfortable everywhere. I still have room. That means that I can breathe and I can put things underneath. I may have maybe a tank top underneath, and depending on where you live, you may have a lot more layers, especially if you like to work out outside. This jacket is beautiful. Sits super nice on your skin. It feels like a continuation, the same exact material. It looks slick and nice. Imagine without this obnoxious tag right here. I really like it. From the back, I am in love with this jacket, and if you start to get hot or whatever, you can unzip it a little bit and it's going to stay on. You can get that look to show a little bit more cleavage if that's what you decide to do. You can keep going down with it and it is going to stay on and nice and put together. In love. The last piece that I have for you is a Lila short sleeve top. I am kind of conflicted with this one. I don't know if I love it or not. I saw a lot of people having a lot of gaping, and I think that for some reason this top is going to work a lot better if you have a bigger cup size, because you're going to stretch this in front and you're not gonna have the gaping on the side. It looks super flattering on my viewfinder, but I don't know how much I love it. Now, let me show you the built-in shelf bra that this one has. I'm gonna pick up the front layer, the top layer, and you can see it does have an elastic, and this is so into the fabric. This is not removable. It comes with it. The good thing is that this is not going anywhere. Let me show you super close to the camera, guys. Now you can see the stitching, it's a little bit wonky. I don't like that. These are the loose threads that I was talking about. It is everywhere. it doesn't really bother me. I just wanted to point that out. These sleeves are super nice. Now you really have to adjust this top because when I first put it, it was rolling like this and it took a few tries to really readjust it. The shelf in bra goes all the way around. I could like this K from KAMO Fitness honestly on the back. It technically it's tonal, but it is shiny and it looks darker and it looks a little bit weird. I don't know how I feel about this stuff. While I think it's cute and functional, definitely a lifestyle piece, but let me wrap my thoughts about it. Guys, here we are back after testing every single piece that I could get off their website. Number one thing I have to say, impressed with the quality. From the quality of every single piece to how it comes to you. I'm gonna show you how they pack every single one of their pieces. It comes individually, nicely wrapped in a Ziploc bag. It has their super cute tissue paper with their branding all over it. It does include the sticker if you're into that. It has their silica, and I was really impressed when I saw this. And in here you will get your invoice. This is every single piece I purchased. Nice from beginning to end. I got it off their own website. However, KAMO Fitness, it's an Amazon brand, and for being an Amazon brand, this is top notch. The quality, every single one of these bras that I got for today were identical. There are no issues with their sizing. You are not gonna feel a different fit depending on the color. They did launch a different sports bra, and honestly, I forgot to get it because that one offers more coverage. I wish I had it. But what I gotta say, I would love for KAMO Fitness to offer the exact same design with more coverage. Just make it a little bit larger here so you can cover a lot more. Side boob, you don't see that. Under, if you got a bigger bust, you will see it right here. It is covering everything. What you see here is a little bit of shadowing, and even then, it is not digging on me. The leggings. This one, I didn't like the one that didn't have the scrunch. I have to be honest. This for me, unless I literally wanna have a line from Lulu, then this is it. But that is not my personal preference at the moment. So for me, this one is a pass. But price, material, color, and everything else, if you get my personal preference away from this review, everything else, top notch. The wrapped legging, the star of the show, say less. They nailed it. They still get it high-waisted. The scrunch bump goes where it needs to go, hugs every single curve you may or may not have, and does even more than what a simple legging is supposed to do. The legging that I have on doesn't have that wrapped at the waistband. It stays on. It is beautiful. Exact same thing if you don't want to expose your tummy that much. This could be the one for you. Impressive. This has to be the top pick when it comes to any other piece from them, just because it does what it is supposed to do. And it sounds so silly and so simple to say that, hey, finally it's doing what you're supposed to do. But everybody is calling a jacket, a random jacket, a BBL jacket, and they are loose everywhere. And I don't know why do we need a jacket to give you a BBL. Number one, they are not giving their jackets any names. They are not claiming that they do anything. And it is sitting on you the right way. If you want to try it on, you will not be disappointed. Under $50, this is it. This is a piece to me that needs a lot of adjustments. I took it off and I felt a relief taking this piece off. Have you ever been in that situation that it is not digging, it is not compressive, but it just, you take it off and you're like, okay, finally, I'm out of this one. That is exactly how I felt with this piece. It hurts me to say it because I'm so impressed with the brand, but I gotta be honest, guys, because if you spend any money on this, if your cup size is small, you are not going to fix anything by going down a size, because then your arms are going to be suffocated, your stomach, things are not gonna sit the right way. I think that the idea of this top, it's beautiful. However, it has a lot of gaping and it feels like slowly but surely it's kind of pressing things down. I really like that they thought and tried to fix the fact that cup pads go everywhere and they didn't give unnecessary cup pads like on this one. But I don't know if stitching that into the piece will solve anything. This is a piece that I would not repurchase. If they fix or tweak things, I will review it again. But if they keep it just like this, I will definitely skip on this one. Doesn't matter the color, it is not a good design. I am so happy. I'm gonna keep bringing KAMO Fitness into my channel. If you wanna see more pieces from them, please let me know. Thank you so much for staying around. If you have suggestions or comments, I got you. I'm here for you. I love to hear whatever it is that you have to say. You're more than welcome to leave your opinions. I love you guys, and until the next one, see ya.